Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to, or welcome back to, the Pisces Season Daily Marathon. Pisces, this is your daily for Wednesday, March 18th. Keep in mind that time is fluid, and this is your channel. You can resonate to any of these readings if you have strong Pisces in your birth chart. So let's start it off with a number, and if you are a March 18th Pisces, stick around towards the end for your special birthday card pull. So your number for the day is 14 with I am practical. You are open-minded and always up to try something new, yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. So there could be an opportunity, an offer that comes your way around this time that is really asking for you to practically decide on if you would like to take it or not. Does it fit into your routine? Does it fit into your vibe? Does it fit into what's going on with you right now? And really use that logical mind to make a decision on taking the offer or not. So, card number 14 coming your way. You may see this number on license plates, billboards, social media. Your Moonology card, okay, is step out of your comfort zone with the North Node. Interesting that you have I am practical and the step out of your comfort zone energy, because those two energies kind of clash with each other in a weird way, shape, or form. So I feel like you may be having this logical thought process of a part of you wants to do something, a part of you doesn't, a part of you wants to just stick with what you're doing, then another part of you is kind of like, all right, well, this could be fun, or this could be something I should do, or this would be something different for me that allows me to step out of my comfort zone and experience new things. So you may find yourself going back and forth about this. Some of you may have a North Node in Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Let's see what your angel and aura cards are. You have confidence, strength, balance, prepared, and tranquil. And you also have blessing in disguise, trust, revelation, significance, and surprise. So it does look like this opportunity will bring you more happiness than you expect it to, but it will require you to have confidence and step out of your comfort zone and be open to being surprised. Some of you maybe not really like surprises that much, but it does look like this one could be a very beneficial one for you. Let's get some tea leaf for you here, Pisces. Now, there could just be something that happens today that feels like a blessing in disguise. Doesn't necessarily have to mean it's connected to this choice. But let's see, you have the tulip with great passion. So it does cause a sense of excitement for you. The haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. Underneath, have confidence. And you have an astral house with love. All right, so there is a blessing in disguise for you in terms of your love life. The fact that that card came right underneath that. And the fact that you have the haystack underneath, have confidence, is very auspicious towards your karmic energy in really stepping out of that vibration of doubting yourself, feeling so scattered that you don't really do anything. So I do feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be beneficial for you to be more in a decision-making aspect. Now you have the tulip and the love energy, so there could be something that comes your way that requires you to have confidence in opening up your heart. There could be somebody that comes your way that you feel very passionate about. Let's see, your overall energy from the tarot is Darkest Fears with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I'm not surprised that you have this card. So this is definitely going to require you to step out of your comfort zone for sure. I feel like there's a pleasant surprise coming your way today, Pisces, but I just don't feel like you're in the position of wanting to be surprised right now for some reason. Let's see. Sorry if you could just keep hearing the squeak of the chair back here as well. I have to get a new chair. All right, on the Nine of Swords, you have the Three of Cups. So somebody wants to date you. Somebody wants to get closer to you. There could be that there is friends coming your way with an opportunity to do something. And some of you could have to break through some social anxiety. That's what it looks like. There is anxiety around either being around people, doing something that involves other people, and or doing something that involves you sharing your love with another person, whether that be dating somebody, a reconciliation. Nine of Swords to the Three of Cups in terms of love could be a situation that is moving out of the friend zone. Let's see what's coming your way here. We have the Page of Wands. So there is some passionate individual. There is a spark or a spark trying to be re-sparked in your energy, an idea that's thrown your way. Your influence is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I'm not surprised by this. So you are overthinking something here for some reason. What's unexpected is the Queen of Swords. So you will find clarity here, even if you think you won't. Your advice is the Nine of Swords. Jeez. Okay. A lot of stressful cards. And your outcome is the Empress. So I definitely do feel like there is some type of idea or communication that comes in or offer that comes in that it will require you to do something different with your energy. And I don't really think you are up to par with doing something different at the moment. But it does look, I don't want to say it doesn't seem tempting in a bad way. It seems tempting in like a happy way. Where you're kind of like, well, I should probably maybe get myself out there. Maybe I should allow this to happen. Or maybe I should see where this goes. Or maybe I should see how this can be. The Empress as your outcome shows that no matter what, this energy is of value. Like it is valuing you in the position. Where sometimes that could bring stress, you know. Especially when you feel like you are maybe in charge of making a decision around something that could have influence to others. Sometimes that could bring a sense of stress. Let's see. Page of Wands to the Six of Cups, the Death card, and then Seven of Wands. So something is definitely coming in here that does have the power to transform things for you, but your energy does look slightly resistant for some reason. Could be that it's something that you once did in the past. It could have something to do with a past person. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Six of Cups just could have to do with opening up your heart and allowing vulnerability to happen. There could also just be an energy of allowing yourself to have fun too. Eight of Swords in your influence. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Strength card. Yeah. You're really trying to avoid stressful situations. Whether that be in terms with people, finances, you know, saying yes to something or saying no to something. Your energy is contemplating here. In a very self-controlled way, might I add. Queen of Swords in your unexpected energy, Wheel of Fortune to the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So whatever this is may require some, you know, money. If this is a plan to do something, you know, paying for something. If it doesn't require money situation, it could definitely require some of your physical effort. Being out there in the physical, doing something that requires you to not be at home, right? Ace of Swords, unexpected communication that has the power to change things. It does look like whatever this is has the power to shift things for you. Nine of Swords, your advice with the Devil, the Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So your advice is to try to avoid insecurity as best as you possibly can and sit in your energy of what you're working on, which is your confidence. Seven of Swords to the Devil and the Nine of Swords is that energy of not allowing your mind to play tricks on you either. And your outcome with the Empress to the Moon, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords still. All right, so you're still overthinking it. You have a lot of eights here. So this does require something physical out of you. Your time, your effort, your energy, your money, something. And although it looks like it could be something that's very fun or very aligned for you, there is some type of iffiness that has to do with, you know, stepping out of your comfort zone. Hanged Man, all right, and the Hermit. So you're going to take your time to think about this, for sure. You're taking your time to think about this. And that makes sense with you having I am practical. as your overall energy. So somebody wants to, or something wants your energy to be a part of it, wants your energy to be around, wants your energy in their energy. I don't know, you look a little bit uncertain about it. You look uncertain on if you want to come together with these people, do something with these people or person, or just even allow closeness or allow evolution. Some of you, it's just stepping outside and doing something, and you're like, do I want to do that? You look comfortable in hermit mode, but you do have the North Node with step out of your comfort zone, so you are being guided to experience this situation no matter what it is and remove the sense of fear. So in terms of zodiac signs here, Pisces, that could be around you or in your chart, you have Scorpio, you have Leo, you have Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo. So let's see what your ending oracle is. You have release control for first quarter moon in Taurus. All right. Let us see. What in your life are you trying just a bit too hard to do? What are you absolutely stuck on to the point where you won't even entertain other ideas? You need to release your grip on life. Whatever you want, release it to the universe and trust that the universe will come back to you with whatever is for your highest good. If you're feeling uncertain about something or someone, your challenge now is to live and let live. In a financial situation, self-worth is key. This card brings in a steadfast energy, but it's clashing with another energy that wants to be free. Seed control for best results. Wow. And that's exactly what I said with these first two cards. I'm like, this is interesting because these two cards are clashing with each other. And now your ending oracle literally says this is an energy that feels steadfast, but it's clashing with another energy that wants freedom. Thank you, ending oracle. Realize that even though you can manifest your life to a great extent, you cannot control everything all the time. Haystack karma comes into play, as do your deep down beliefs, Nine of Swords, your fears about yourself. Wow. So release control. That's even in your advice here. You know, the devil in your advice with the Nine of Swords shows that the mind can have control over things where it doesn't have to have it. So you may be unexpectedly surprised when you do release some control and just see what happens. So Pisces that are born on February 18th. Why am I saying February 18th? March 18th. Let's get your birthday card pull. This is for March 18th, Pisces Suns. From the Angels of Abundance, you have face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you are in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Wow, so aligned with even just what the reading was. And let's get you your own special tea leaf for March 18th. Happy birthday to y'all. All right, you have two flying tea leaves. One is the bouquet, compliments from an admirer coming in, and the unicorn. Use your intuition and make beneficial changes. So bouquet of flowers, some of you may get flowers today, and you have the unicorn indicating to use your intuition to make changes for yourself. Unicorn energy, believe in that mysticism vibration. So thank you, my beautiful, amazing Pisces, for being here and for watching. And I hope everyone has a beautiful birthday season if you're a Pisces sun. And don't forget, you could still resonate to these readings even if you just have Pisces in your birth chart. And that's what I have here for you for the day. Thank you for being here and for watching. And I'll talk to all of y'all soon. Bye now, Pisces.